Hi, my name is Zilkin. I go by Prophet Hanna. I am doing another entry today, and this one is the chronicles of things that are going on in the York region vicinity of Ontario. Now, I got a particular article. It's, I get the weirdest things, but this is just an article I received. This one is a famous donkey of Anatolia inside water, and there's a health expert sounds alarm on cadmium. What's very, very concerning is there's particular orders in the globe of existence, meaning, the richest to the poorest. Someone took it upon themselves to switch that particular order, and it created a lot of instability around the globe. So let's say, for example, because let's focus on Anatolia. In Anatolia, normally the Turks rule, and then, the Kurds are historically below them. If we look at this particular picture, it makes it seem like they're targeting the Turks. So someone in the United States or Israel or somewhere is pushing the Kurds. The problem is the Turks, having a large army, said, well, if you're pushing the Kurds, then we can change the order of Jews, making the two sets of Jews fight. This is my understanding of it. It gets better. India said for years, someone else managed, we want to manage. And then China said, we want to manage. And you're getting another chronicle. Mixed into this really super messy story is the fact that it's based off a true story. And in the vicinity right now, we have several Asians that are covering the genetic test victims. The reason is they don't see it as marketable. We have World War I, World War II, and then Cluster 3 is 2000 to present, back-to-back clusters. When it doesn't become marketable, they just want to pay millions and millions of dollars and do what they have to do and hush it up. The key is they don't get certain things, that this is based off a true story. There's another thing. We are doing the Real Evolve exhibit that will sort of deal with that matter at this particular time. We are pushing that the Real Evolve exhibit, and why Prophet Hanna, which is myself, did all these journals for a particular reason. It's because she saw all these problems at the get-go, at the very, very beginning. So it's very, very unfortunate. Even though this is a York region paper, Chris Tabor is when I Googled him, he had the last 3 or 4 jobs in Canada, but prior to that, he is an American coming out from California. So someone over there, and those are probably like the Armenian diasporas, got the Greeks involved or the United States military involved, and it's been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that is how ugly. There's a brew in the background. It really is. This benefited certain countries, and everybody is sort of fighting for their lives at this particular time, between the genetic test victims, the Christians, who some of them, large pools of them, got crushed, whether it's India, it's China, whether it's the Americans, it's the Greeks. Everybody is sort of fighting for their lives. And then we have China, who is trying to cover it, and it's very, very ugly. We had to do another insert today. For those who don't know, we are on episode 103 on othava.com. I'm hoping you can support. It has been nothing but difficulty after difficulty. And like I said, we are trying to finish, just as ideas, the Real Evolve, along with the interactive, which is very, very important. It is not Turkish to English translation. They don't get that. It has to do with anthropology and a lot of things combined. This is a whole academic division at the universities, and that is where we are today. So they sort of have to back off When we have academia, we have to separate the politics from academia. So on the plate right now, we're trying to do the interactive for blue. We're trying to do the Real Evolve exhibit, which is approximately 200 exhibits, because this person saw all these problems, every single one, from the United States into Canada to South America, even to the African countries, to India, China. She saw all of these problems about many years ago, and and that is why she did pre-DNA highlight some of the components of human to be able to advance. So that is where we are today. Thank you and have a good day.